Keep playing hard.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 31. You draw quarters. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check the backer, check the backer. Deuce, deuce. Rock it, deuce.
Now Leonard Fournette. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I'm coming after you. 58, right over there, right now. Mike, 58, right there. We don't want this. 58, boys, 58. 58, Mike. You remember me? Go. Let's go, baby. 58's the Mike, 58. 58's the Mike. Here we go, DJ. Lock it. He's checking. Let's go.
From the gun, Barnes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Right. He's tight right.
They'll run on 1st down. Lincoln, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Come on, set. 30 base. You ain't got nothing. Hey, Echo. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. I got wide. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike. Hard. You ain't going nowhere. Big grip.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barnes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Set, 8, read. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get this. Tighten up.
On 1st down, Watson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like that. Game progresses.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Haywood. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Recon, 132 fighter.
My 52, my 52.
Hey, Sam on.
Check your hot read. Hey.
Gone.
Check.
Ready.
2nd and 6. Sua Cravens. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also
yeah.
Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle when the snap went over the head of the QB. And guess what? It was 2-zip Seattle right out of the gate.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 98 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here I come. Kill.
Bravo.
Hey, turn it up.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Hey, high 7. Let's go.
From midfield, here's Locke. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 23 yards on the play. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come on, D.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Hey, watch your leg. Go. 58 to Mike, 58.
Hey, exit.
Go. Go.
From the 25 on second down. Locke looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Hey, Alpha.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You better bring it.
Say go.
From the gun on third down, Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down, Barnes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down.
Hey, seam 6. Go.
To throw again, Barnes. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Just like that. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. And 58 is to Mike. Go 58 to Mike. You can't block me.
Rock it. Switch it. Down.
Operating from the gun, Barnes. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Set. 10 Lobo.
58 to Mike. Let's go deep. Tighten up. Let's go deep.
Hey, Delta.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch twist. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike.
Hey, lock it.
Here we go. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Hard, hard.
Check.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Barnes under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Exit. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Bring it.
Go.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Hey, keep it up.
Hey, foxtrot.
Mike 55.
Hey, Sam on.
You go tight. You got tight.
Gone.
Bang.
Hey, get it.
To throw on 2nd down. Barnes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sua Cravens make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic. They're not ready for this, man.
Look at me. Go.
Y'all playing the run.
Look, squeeze.
Shoot.
Check. You're out.
Hot. Hey, watch the edge.
Yeah. Hit it.
Check 3.
From the gun, Barnes.
Check 6 guys.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Look at me. Zipper.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. I'll get him.
Block will try again on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Sua Cravens up to make the stop.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check curls. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Bring it. Hey, Mike 52. Come on.
Bam.
Check.
Operating from the gun, Barnes. Over the middle, complete. It's McGee. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Switch, switch, switch.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
On the set. Hey, Echo.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Mike 52, Mike 52. Here we go, here we go. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Go, go, go. No, 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 check that, check that. We want Mike 50.
Leo.
Push him back. Push him back.
Rock it.
Looking to throw on second down. Barnes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points. It's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Come on, set. 50, plant. 61, matchbox, lights. Go.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Smooth.
Switch. 58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike.
Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
3rd and 2, Locke's gonna throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Jets gonna use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Hard.
Hey, alert 3. Shoot.
Hey, Sam on.
Big edge. Watch twist.
Go. Shoot.
A final shot before break. Barnes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
He's coming. We got double 6-6. Pull it high. Bravo. Look at me. Door.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
Look. Squeeze. 5.
2nd and 5.
He's coming. Double up.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
High 7.
58's the mic. Rip right.
Check door out.
He's crashing. He's checking.
Fan. 52. Lead grip.
From the gun, Barnes. And a throw right sideline is complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey.
Yo, go.
Stay at home. 58's the mic, 58's the mic.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 9 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Kill.
Hey, exit.
58, boys, 58.
Lock now on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, Lock. He'll find Metcalf. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw it is Lock. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a 1st.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, wahoo!
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watson, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
On the ready.
Right over there. Yeah. I'm coming after you.
Hey, seam 6.
Watch 24.
Yes.
58's Mike.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
On 1st and 10, here's Lock. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
15 Lonnie.
It's going to be a long day.
Hey, Orbit.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
On third down, Locke. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DK Metcalf, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Jets take over first.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
First down, New York.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Three down. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Here we go.
Hey, Mike, 52.
Two draw quarters.
Come on.
Hey, Charlie. Snap.
Operating from the gun, Barnes. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in the East Bay. It's Jet football as it. They've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Let's get it.
Break.
Boys, 58. 58's Mike.
I want that. Give me that.
Hey, lock it. Get it.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Check. Press.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The Jets on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Hard.
I'm coming. Alert flare.
From the gun, Barnes. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Yes. Recon, 132 fighter. Crunch. Hey, Sam on.
Check.
Go. Gone.
Rush in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Under 10. 10.
49, check 49.
Shift.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lincoln, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
4th and goal from the 1-yard line.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is indeed good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow,
They put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Block now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
80 weapon.
Quick the edge. Go. Slam.
Go team, spell.
Shift.
Look at me. Door.
Check. Lucky.
Watch safety crease.
They'll toss it to Fournette.
Go. Run.
Fournette, a first down, still going. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Motion.
Go.
58's the mic.
On first down, Lock. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey. Smoke.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
On first and 10, Lock. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4.
Hey, now.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike.
Ready?
Now Lock again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Check 31.
Get it.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Again, it's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Check the backer. Deuce.
You're out.
552.
Go. Shoot.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quinnen Williams, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. To try again after the sack, Locke.
Watch Mike. That's right, man. Go.
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Jets, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Oakland, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.